We now know the name of the snowmobiler who tragically died on New Year's Eve just outside of Cooke City in an avalanche. 21-year-old Wyatt Cateau was a Washington State native who loved snowmobiling, but also was an amateur stock car racer and spent lots of his days on tracks just like this one. Wyatt Cateau was born to ride, and his family says it didn't matter whether it was a car, a bike, or a sled.
He started racing really anything with wheels when he was in middle school.
Racing is a family tradition for the Cateaus. His father is a retired local racer in Washington, and Wyatt was working his way up as an amateur stock car racer, something that made Dad very proud.
See my brother, just the thrill on his face to have this little guy looking up at him with adoring eyes, and then sharing in my brother's passions with him. It was beautiful.
On Christmas Day, the Cateaus loaded up their trailer and made the 15-hour drive to Cooke City, Montana in search of some new terrain. But on New Year's Eve, tragedy struck while Wyatt and his 17-year-old brother Bryce were snowmobiling just outside of town, trying to get in one last ride before the sunset.
Sean had already gone back to get like dinner ready, basically. So I have to think it was just boys seeing a beautiful day, one last chance to get a ride in.
An avalanche trapped Wyatt under 5 feet of snow. Nearby riders rushed to dig him out, but Wyatt didn't have an avalanche beacon, and it was too late.
Especially with their knowledge of search and rescue protocol. I mean, they had done everything right. They were geared up, but no, they regrettably did not have that beacon.
Wyatt's body was found an hour later. The family is rattled, but says they are holding on to the fact that he was able to enjoy one last ride with his family, a ride they describe as epic.
It's beautiful that he got to go out doing what he loved, but nobody should have to think about doing what they love as their final time doing it when they're 21.
Near Cooke City, Charlie Kleps, MTN News.